Welcome to day 2 in the 30-day challenge. If you haven't downloaded the support material for the challenge, you can find it in the link in the description area below this video. So, did you begin today setting it up for success like we talked about in day 1? By getting up on the first alarm, no snoozing. Preparing your mindset by taking 15 minutes to begin your morning with inspiration. And then reviewing your day to get focused on what you want to accomplish. Every day we are building successful sales habits that will be repeated day after day, which will reap elevated results by the end of the 30-day challenge. In day 2, we'll focus on scheduling your day the right way. Keep watching. Most salespeople tell me they'd rather keep a loose schedule so they can be flexible to pivot where they're needed. Now, I understand how this can seem attractive, but there's also a big danger in a loose schedule, unless you're a very disciplined person. The danger is wasting precious time. Have you ever had a day or maybe many days when the hours just flew by and nothing much was accomplished? That happens with a loose schedule, but it rarely happens with a scheduled day. But I'd like to suggest that you think differently about what scheduling means. Don't think about it as scheduling. Think of it as tracking your activities in progress. Now try this exercise. Today, list every activity completed during your work day. It could look something like this: email follow-up phone calls, Zoom sales meetings, quotes or proposal work, outside sales appointments, or whatever you do during your workday. Track it by keeping a list. Then at the end of the day, mark next to the itemized list which activities are selling activities and which activities are not. Now, let me define selling activities as only those activities where you have the potential to close a sale. A follow-up email on a proposal is not a selling activity. A follow-up phone call to a prospect to see if he has any questions is not a selling activity. Those activities may be a part of the selling process, but you're not going to close the sale with those activities. Now, most of the time when I do this exercise with my coaching clients, less than 20% of their day include true selling activities. By scheduling your day to reflect 80% of true selling activities and appointments, it will elevate your sales. Do you believe you have the capacity to change your habits? Are you willing to try this? This is how you can develop the habit of holding yourself accountable by tracking your activities in order to see the progress you're making. So look at your upcoming days. How can you schedule in more selling activities? Usually it means you may need to ramp up and do more work to set up the selling appointments, right? Well, how will you accomplish this? Maybe more cold calling, maybe more warm call follow-ups, maybe more referral work. What will it take for you? Then make sure those activities are scheduled into your day. Successful sales professionals plan their day so they're not wasting precious time. Try this tracking exercise today and then analyze where you can improve to schedule your day with more selling activities. Now, you may not hit 80% of your day, but I challenge you to increase the percentage a little each day, so by the end of the 30-day challenge, you're much closer to 80% than you were when you began. Make sense? Remember in day 1 when I said to physically write down what you want to accomplish during the morning review of the day. Remember that? It's because of this exercise in scheduling your day. There is a proven research in neuroscience that connects the brain with handwriting. If it's handwritten down, the likelihood of accomplishing your goal goes up much higher. Write out what you want to accomplish each day, then schedule your day in order to escalate your sales. Now be sure to download the support material for the challenge below this video, and I'll see you on day 3. Bye-bye.